Onyx users, we are going to go through a demonstration on how to upload a document into the TTM360 portal. And we're going to begin at the dashboard page, which is typically where you land when you log into TTM360. And I usually go over to the left. I like to use this left menu bar. Find your document selection, click on Documents, and then View Documents. We are in the demo mode, so the only folder we see right now is for the group demo or customer demo. If you have access to multiple groups, you will see multiple folders, and you would need to select the correct folder to upload your document to. So once we have found the right folder, we need to right-click on that folder and add file. We have two choices. We can upload a file or a contract. Now, a file might be an NDA, an LOA, a picture of a demarcation point. Maybe it's a quote. A contract would be a master service agreement or a service order, a SOA, service order agreement. A contract has additional fields that we need to keep track of. So for the purposes of this video, we are going to upload a contract and walk through the different data we want to keep track of for our business. So I'll go ahead and choose contract. We're going to choose the file, and I am going to navigate to, the file. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just in my internet library, and I am navigating to the file we're going to upload. So we've got that file inserted. So now let's just give it a name. And I like to name it by the customer, the solution provider, the product, and then the month that the contract was executed. All right, and here is the additional data we need to keep track of. Our contract supplier in this example is Windstream. I'm going to go ahead and use a pretend contract number. We would want to use the actual contract number on an official contract. In this case, we have 5 locations for our example. No need to keep track of the pages or contract state. The contract value is the actual total value of the entire opportunity or the entire contract. So if there are 5 sites, and each site has $1,000 in MRC. That's $5,000 MRC that we would multiply by a 36-month term. So the total contract value is going to be $180,000. All right, and the MRC would be $5,000. So again, you take the MRC for the total number of sites. So in this case, it's 5. You take that total MRC and you multiply it by the term, months. All right, the contract start date, we'll say, is today. If this contract is for 36 months, that's going to put us out to 2020. All right, and set it's 36. All right, this, like most contracts of this size, would have an auto renewal. And what I'd like you to do in this case is go ahead and put in the details. So if it goes month to month after the initial contract term is up, let's specify that. If it renews for 1 year, we're going to put that in. If it actually auto renews for another full length term, we're going to write that in. Okay. Early termination, we're not going to keep track of because it's really done not at the contract level. Usually it's done at the circuit level, and the termination details are ambiguous in contracts. A lot of times we have to follow up when the customer says they want to actually disconnect. If there are any notes you want to keep track of, go ahead and add that here. You click on this link and another window will pop up. Associated inventory. So as we add new orders, new services for this contract, the inventory would be listed right in this table below. Since this is a new contract, we don't yet have anything linked to this contract. All right. We do want to make sure we add a reminder for the contract auto renewal. So let's go ahead and choose that. And this is actually going to be an email that is sent to the appropriate person. So in this case, Alan is our sales rep. If the rep is a sub-agent, we need to make sure that their information is in audit so that they can be chosen as a user. But let's go ahead and we'll use Alan. I know he's in the system. So our reminder name is actually going to be the subject of your email. So we're going to write auto renewal notice for demo customer, mainstream MPLS, 5 locations. Okay, and then we're going to put some details in here. So we're going to write auto renew contract ID. Product is MPLS. Sites, we've got Milwaukee, Chicago, Indy, Louisville, and Nashville. All right, the contract end is July 15th. And all right, please reach out to the customer. All right, and again, this is an email. We're going to send this to Alan. I would go ahead and copy yourself. All right, this is a one-time reminder. For larger contracts, I would go ahead and put this out a full 9 months before the contract renewal. So I guess for July, that would be, so January, I would say October of 2019. We want to start reaching out to the customer to see, okay, Mr. Customer, are you happy? Are we going to renegotiate, right? So let's choose a full 9 months before the contract term date. I think October is correct. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to waste our video time here. I'm going to click save because my reminder is done. And you can see right here, here's our reminder. It's going to go out on October 15th, 2019. It's only going to be sent once. The next field available is people. So again, you don't see any people in here because this is a new contract. We have not tagged any people that are loaded into the system to this contract. So if and when that is done, we would see a list of people here. That concludes what is needed for uploading a contract. If we go up here, we see the contract is right here. And that's our video for today. I hope you have a great one.